Welcome to the Miller Haas Bed and Breakfast right here in beautiful Ohio's Amish country. I'm Leanne Miller and today we're talking Christmas. We all love those favorite cookie recipes, party mixes, and candy. Today we're marrying a party mix and a candy together. It's going to be so much fun. This is a Miller favorite for sure. We're going to take a 1-pound bag of pretzel sticks. Not the traditional pretzels, pretzel sticks, the whole 1-pound bag. I'm going to pour it all into my big bowl. Salt and all, pour it all in. Then we're going to take 5 cups of Cheerios, regular Cheerios, not Honey Nut, just regular Cheerios, 5 cups. Let's go ahead then and add some Chex cereal. This is the kind that has corn on one side, rice on the other. 5 cups of it. This is so easy, isn't it? Then we're going to take 2 cups of roasted salted peanuts. I like them roasted and salted because I like some salt in with my sweet. Does that surprise you? I like a little salty in my sweet. Then we're going to take a cup of roasted salted cashew pieces. These are more economical than the whole cashew. I buy the pieces. I can get them by the bulk down at Walnut Creek Cheese. I love that. Then we're going to take 1 cup of regular M&Ms and 1 cup of peanut M&Ms and sprinkle that evenly over the top. And I love at Christmas time how the M&M's company gives us Christmas colors. Here we go. Now, for some really good tips with melting your chocolate. Use a double boiler. We're boiling our water on the bottom, and then we've got our chocolate mixture right above that water on the top to keep it from getting too hot. You get your chocolate too hot and it's gonna get hard. Sometimes you can remedy that with vegetable oil, sometimes you can't. Today my chocolate is perfect. You can use anywhere between 12 ounces and 1.5 pounds. Today I've chosen 1.5 pounds because listen, how can you go wrong with more chocolate? I'm gonna take a tablespoon of vegetable oil to keep it nice and smooth. I'm going to stir that in there. Stir my vegetable oil in. I love to use Wilbur chocolate. Merkin's chocolate is great. You can use the discs because they melt quick. You can use also yogurt coating. This today is milk chocolate, like the white milk chocolate is what I'm using. You know me and my scraping. I always like to scrape. Great tip. I'm going to pull this up out and I'm going to show you what happens. You see that condensation we get underneath there, that water buildup? We don't want that mixed in our chocolate or our snack mix at all. So I'm going to wipe it off. Make sure I don't get any drips in my good stuff. And we're going to pour this over the top. Well, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to mix this up with my hands real quick. I want to toss this really well. I don't want all pretzels in a big chunk. I want everything combined really well. If you don't have a bowl like this, get one. You can buy them down at Walnut Creek Cheese on your next visit to Ohio's Amish country. You really need a big bowl. Look at that go over the top. We're going to try to really evenly pour that over so that we can combine it really well because we're going to stir all of this together. You know me and my scraping, I'm still going to scrape this. It's important to have your wax paper out on your counter before you're getting ready to pour that out onto it so that you can move quickly when you've got your chocolate on. I like to take a long-handled spoon and stir it up really well. Once we get this stirred up, we're going to pour it onto a double layer of wax paper. Merry Christmas, and I sure hope you've enjoyed this little taste of Ohio's Amish country.